me, Scottie McCLUE, and it's 28 minutes past 10 on Monday the 4th of April 2022. We like to get all our dates in, you see, and then when people are searching through things, they, oh, wow, that's when that was. You see, excellent stuff. Hey, Scottie, Marto Man, good morning. Good morning, King, he says to me. You're very kind, Marto Man. What a lovely thing to say. Good morning to you, Marto Man, and a very, very warm welcome to our random pop-up. We're going to be popping up random just to see who's paying attention. It's wonderful stuff. Lots and lots of you joining us. Thank you for sending me 90 likes. Marto Man, you are very, very, very kind, and that is appreciated. Lovely to have you all with us. Dinky-Doo, Scottie La, says the wonderful Beachy. Dinky-Doo to you, Blair. Lovely to have you with us. And welcome, 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 I say. Thank you for all your follows and for your loyalty and for your support and your generosity. What an absolute top man. Good morning, says Marcus. Good morning, Marcus. Dinky-Doo. Kirsty says, hiya, pal. How are you? We're fine, Kirsty. Lovely to have you with us. Random pop-up this morning, because I know for a fact there'll be nothing else on to match this for you and all of us. Oh, Mr. Scottie, AMC, oh, lovely to have you with us as well. Oh, I say, that's a great Scottish word. Oh, I don't know what it means actually. Oh, fantastic stuff. Follow us as soon as you can, guys, as soon as you come on. Very much appreciated. And Dinky-Doo, thank you, Liam, for following. Fantastic stuff. Now then, who have we got here? Oh, yes, indeed. I've got Kath has joined us. Good morning. And Angel's joined us. Lovely to have you with us. And a very, very warm welcome to our pop-up live. Subscribe on the YouTube. Subscribe on the Facebook. And follow me on the TikTok. I got cut off again. Kirsty. No. We mustn't cut you off. I got the other night. Was it one of the calls the other night? Coxie says, hello from Helensburgh in Scotland, a place I know very, very well indeed, and used to visit up to 8 times a day in high summer. I stood on Gurrock Pier and shouted, Helensburgh! Yeah. Hi, Scottie. How are you, Patrick? I'm absolutely amazing. This is so wonderful to be with so many beautiful people. First thing on a Monday morning. No, it was my fault. It was your fault, Kirsty. Well, stop it then. Yes, I thought it was my fault. What's the difference between a chickpea and a kidney bean? There we are. What have we got? No, I don't think that's terribly good, actually, for this time in the morning. We're not too impressed with that, Skegness. So there we go. Hi from Leek in Staffordshire. There we are. Mark, how lovely to have you with us from Leek in Staffordshire. You put a smile on my face, Kirsty. You put a smile on everyone's face. You're fantastic. And we love that. That's what it's all about. Good morning. I'm paying attention. Chris, you've always paid attention. You're an attention payer, not an attention seeker. Hello from Paddock Wood in Kent, Elizabeth. We love Kent. Tremendous stuff. Do you know Broadstairs? You know, they're an interesting one. Do you know Margate? There we are. Hi from Dundee today, Dougie. Lovely to hear you here, Street Dundee. Stervin, of Frappe, Ken. Hey, Scottie, glad to be here. Dan, I am very glad you're here. Guys, if you've just joined us for the first time, please get following. Vital. No promises. Oh, I'll maybe look at that later. Just click follow. Follow the host. Hi from Clackmannan. Now, El Sayed. Now, El Sayed is some sort of low-life character, and El Sayed used to being on trolling people's lives to make a nuisance of himself. Now, El Sayed doesn't understand that you never, ever, 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 ever troll Scottie McCLUE. It's against the internet. So what we'll do with you, El Sayed, we'll give you a lifetime ban for being a half-wit. We'll send you doon the Swanee. El Sayed has gone for being a half-wit. Bye-bye, Lala. There he goes. Fantastic. So that's him. That's what we do with the trolls, guys. Hi from Clackmannan, Wally. How lovely to hear from you in Clackmannan. Alloa. Yes, we love Alloa and Clackmannanshire. I'm watching you from California in the very wee hours of the morning here. DINKY-DOO, are you hiding under the bedclothes? Or are you sitting up late taking a chance? Good morning, Scottie, says Susan. So there we are. Good morning. I'm paying attention, everybody. Absolutely, Chris. That's what it's about. Follow us as soon as you come on. Thanks, Wally. Everybody on TikTok should be following. Down with the union. Now, which union? Is that the American Union or the UK Union? Hello, Scottie. Hope you have a brilliant day. Aidan, so lovely to have you with us. And DINKY-DOO. You're like 60 on TikTok. Well, we're 90, 94 at the moment. So there you go. Get a laugh. We're getting a laugh. Have you not got a family? Have I not got a family? Oh, I don't know. I must check. Can I get a shout out to my cousin? No, you see, Sibo, you can't get a shout out to your cousin because you're a half-wit. So we'll have to say bye-bye to you, Sibo, because you thought you'd troll Scottie McCLUE. How foolish are you? There we are. Lifetime ban for Sibo, guys. Doing the Swanee. What's underneath the hat? At my head. That's fantastic. What's underneath your hat? Good morning, Scottie. Plus a lot of secrets. Keep it underneath your hat. Fantastic. Good morning, Scottie, from the other side of the pond. A walk with nature. We love you from the United States of America. What a joy and a privilege. There we are. If it's not Scottish, it's crap, says Randall. Oh, I don't know, Randall. There's some wonderful things, you know what I mean? I'm watching you. Oh, yes, indeed. And DINKY-DOO, wonderful. I'm watching you, actually. Hey, from Clan Anderson. Well, you would be the son of Ander, you see. Isn't that it? Salem down the Clyde, or down the Larne, says Kirsty. No, we send them down the River Swanee, Kirsty. Down the Swanee with the trolls. You never, ever, ever troll Scottie McCLUE. It's a rule on the internet. These are half-wits. I've got my two dogs sat on my lap. I've got two English pointers. We are a 16-week-old boy and a 5-year-old girl. They'll be absolutely gorgeous, the English pointers. My neighbour in Yorkshire had pointers. Yes. Wonderful. Hello from the UK. Hugs for all, DINKY-DOO. We love you in the UK. Follow us. Thank you to Michael for following. What a top human being. That's what we do. All human beings follow Scottie McCLUE and well-behaved outsiders to the human race and the animal kingdom. There we are. Just back from the Lost Valley, Scottie, and the Three Sisters. Long-time listener. Tanky Bot, how gorgeous. Is the Lost Valley, is it in Herefordshire? I ask you. There we are. DINKY-DOO, thank you, Tanky Bo. So lovely to have you with us, and a big DINKY-DOO to you, I say to you. Wonderful stuff. Get on the chat, guys. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitch, at Scottie_McCLUE. Follow me on Twitter, at Scottie McCLUE. Get on to the YouTube channel and subscribe. Scottie McCLUE, the internet phone-in. Watch on TikTok. We're live on TikTok. Gramps had Dalmatians. Oh, they're beautiful. I remember my friend had a Dalmatian called Domino. Is Glencoe right in front? Oh, right in front of that place. Tanky Bot. Now, did that place not get wrecked? Did you used to be on the radio many years ago? Oh, Wally, I was on the radio just over a year ago. But I've been on the radio for 30 years this June. What about that? There are two ways of spreading light, the candle and the mirror that reflects it. Chrome Dome, I adore that. May I borrow it? May I pinch that saying, DINKY-DOO to you, Scottie. Sharon, how lovely to have you with us. And a big DINKY-DOO to you on the Facebook. We love it. Hello from Ireland. Hello from Ireland. How are you doing, B-Mac? Ah, my mother's ashes are in Glencoe. I understand. Very beautiful place. Make America great again. MAGA. I think it will be. I think you'll find the Donald will be back in power very soon. Within the next, 2 years? I thought you were on Real Radio. It was my mum and dad listening to you. Yes, I was. DINKY-DOO. Well, I was on Scott FM. Never miss a live, Scottie, the first lord of the internet. Hashtag FloatI, all uppercase. Nobody should ever miss a second of Scottie McClue. If you've got an internet connection, you should be able to watch Scottie McClue. Can everybody share? I'm going to Ireland. Oh, Kirsty, you will love it. Which part are you going to? I like Donald Trump. We need Donald Trump. Kirsty, I think Donald will be back. I think he got a bad press. The media ganged up on him because Donald can't be bought, you see. That's the difference. I like Donald Trump. We need Donald Trump. Fantastic. Yes, we like him. As soon as you've followed us, guys, as soon as you've joined us, follow, please. Fantastic stuff. Scottie McClue live for you saying DINKY-DOO on the TikTok, on the YouTube, on the Twitch. Sending universal love. Ultimately, the goal is everyone needs the truth. Sean, you have never spoken a truer word than the truth. I'll go to Ireland at the time. I go to Ireland all the time to Donegal and to Belfast. Well, we love Belfast. DINKY-DOO, and we love Donegal. Did anybody remember a movie? Does anybody remember a movie called The Fighting Prince of Donegal? Fantastic stuff. We love all that. Right, there we are, DINKY-DOO, and to you, Kirsty. Is this live, says VJ. VJ, of course it's live. Why would it not be live? VJ Dukaram. There we go. Good morning, Lala. How's you? I've got some DJ Deeks. It looks great. Thank you, Martin. Fantastic stuff. Lovely to have you with us, Lala. There we are. That's what it's about. VJ, what would make you think it wasn't live? You used to be able to do replays on one of the platforms. I don't know if you still can. People got annoyed and said, this isn't live. I don't know why, because it's the same stuff. But we do like a live show. I know that. I've seen a lot of that. I'm still at the History of World, Part 1. Sean, I understand, but you are right up there. Can you get following us, guys? You know, I love that film of guys selling hairpieces. Do you know it's a comedy? I don't know, Kirsty. Yes, is it 300-year-old politics? Is it to do with the wigs? See what I just did there? Just wasn't expecting a pop-up. VJ, neither was I. That's the great beauty. There's a guy, he's very big on YouTube, and he uses a lot of Scottie McCLUEisms. You know, he uses Scottie McCLUEisms. And I thought, but he can never, ever be Scottie McClue because he doesn't know what's coming next. And neither do I. And that's why the shows are so successful, because we don't know what's coming next. I remember somebody saying to me, you must do a tremendous amount of preparation for your shows. I said, I don't do any. I said, I sit down 10 minutes before the show, take off my coat and start to broadcast on the hour. And because we didn't know what was coming next. And you just had to have the knowledge. Johnny says, top of the morning, sir. Johnny, lovely to have you with us. And DINKY-DOO. Hey, says Kirsty. What day are you opening the phone lines? Well, Martin, I might open the phone lines just now. If people want to call in for a chat, would you like me to open the phone lines? There we are. There you go. That's the phone lines open, Martin. So if you wanted to give us a wee call, we'll see what's what. Scottie, what do you think of overweight models? Are we heading in the right direction? Well, who's to say they're overweight? Because you would need to know what is the weight for a model. Yes? And it will just be some made-up nonsense. So you see, you're not actually, is there such a thing as overweight? And if so, what is it? And what's it to do with height and BMI and all that stuff? Good morning, says the wonderful Jim Franco. Good morning, Jim. And a happy birthday, of course. I wish you a happy birthday, but I hope you had a lovely birthday, Jim. And we love your videos. What a top man. Absolutely. I need to do some more along these lines. And you've got the wee drone up there, Jim, and they look great. So that's the stuff. The more the better, says Sean. So there you are. Yes, indeed, Sean, 100% correct. And a very, very good morning, I say to you. Now, there we go. What have we got here? Wag, Scottie, Dinky-Doo. Yes, indeed. Have you ever been to Fraserburgh, to the Broch? I think I was at Crimond. Do you ken Crimond? There we are. But the Broch, we love the Broch, of course. You see, I worked up. Thanks, I had a great day. Good one, Jim. And I take it, I haven't seen one for a few days. Are you still doing your videos? Because they're very good. What's the channel again, Jim? And we'll just put it out here and people can go and have a look. With you being a model, Scottie. There we are. With me being a model. Go on, tell me more. With you being a model. Yes, we get that. There we are. Fantastic. With me being a model, what's coming up here? You being a model, is he saying you're fat? I hope not, Ray. You know, although I have lost a bit of timber. Nitty. There we are. Terrible scenes in Glasgow last night, Scottie, after the football. Why do we have this nonsense all the time? Why can't Rangers and Celtic supporters understand that they love each other, that they're from exactly the same background and exactly the same religion? What are they arguing about? There we are. Yeah, the Greenock drone guy. Wait a wee second. This is the wonderful Jim here. Let me see what he's got here. Greenock drone guy on YouTube. Right, guys, get onto your YouTube channels and look up Greenock drone guy. And while you're on YouTube, of course, you can look up Scottie McCLUE, the internet phone-in. So there we are. Ah, Bungalow Bill, Dinky-Doo. Music. There we go. The hooliganism of it all. Yes, why have we got these hooligans? You know, we need to get these people understanding you don't behave like that. Whether it's a football game or whether it's your mother, you just don't behave like that. There we are. Here's a fit American joining us and saying, hi, fit American, lovely to have you with us. Your thoughts on the reason why Russia and Ukraine? I'm thinking the world banking system. Sean, there will be a lot of that. There's big wigs arguing with each other at the moment about the future of the world. And I think they're going to have to accept that at the end of the day, the people decide. Yes? You know, you can go demoralizing the people, getting all this, that, and the next thing. But at the end of the day, the people decide. And hopefully we've learned our lessons from the First World War and the Second World War, that a war solves nothing. So Russians and Ukrainians killing each other. These are brothers and sisters and children and babies being murdered right now for no reason at all. Because you can never, ever, ever have a reason for that. You can never, ever, ever justify that. You know, I mean, if there's troops amassing on the border, if there's troops invading, if the invading troops are getting blown away, you know, all that sort of stuff. But what's the point? What's the end game? Why not put down the end game? Both sides write down their end game, and we see if we can come to some kind of arrangement. So there we are. That's what it's all about. Stephen says, hello, can you answer your phone? Well, phones are open, Stephen. Well, I don't know what the problem is. Hello, you're live on Scottie's phone in. Who's that?
Hello, Scotland. Martin, how are you?
Martin La, how are you?
Fine, you?
Are you Dinky-Doo?
Yes, I'm Dinky-Doo. It took me a bit of time to go through because the lines went They were keep ringing out. That's why I couldn't get through. Because
I
they keep
think
ringing out.
everybody tried ringing at the one time as usual.
I know. How's your Monday morning?
Absolutely stunning. You see it all. I thought we'll do a random pop-up and just see how everybody's getting on, and I think it's a very good idea.
Yes, and I got my new DJ deck last night.
Oh wow!
I've been on it for 9.5 hours non-stop music last night.
Fantastic! And are you going to get some gigs?
Maybe, but I need to try and release myself.
Yeah, you need.
When I'm confident, so I can start doing venues.
Oh, absolutely. No, don't rush into it. Do it until you think, right, I can do this standing on my head, if you know what I mean. Not literally, but metaphorically speaking. And then you can say, right, I'm going to say to somebody, what a DJ. And you might just start off with Auntie Fanny's wedding or birthday or something, but it doesn't matter because that's you done it. And they say, see that guy we had at Auntie Fanny's wedding? He was great. You see, and then that's one down. You've got one under the belt. That's 1-0 to you. So there you are. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to bore you with it, but that's how I would go about it.
Cool. Yes, that is what I might do. Maybe what he says. Start simple and build it up.
Always start simple. When I used to work on the boats, when you were maneuvering a boat, the skipper used to say, "Take it slowly, and you'll not mess it up."
Yes.
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 So you took account of the tide and the wind and what have you. And instead of sort of heading towards the pier at speed, you just took your time.
How's your Take the High Road? Are you still watching it still?
Yes, I am absolutely. Yes.
Cool.
Fantastic. No, very good news.
What do you think of the score last night from the Old Firm? It was quite a good score last night.
Yes, I mean, I think, but we need to get rid of this violence nonsense.
I know, because I think there should be no violence whatsoever at any football match.
Of course not. What's that got to do with football?
Basically, it spoils all the enjoyment of the game, because if, for example, if a team doesn't win, there's violence in total. If one team doesn't win the fight, and that's what we don't want, and that's why. No offense, but there's a lot of police out there on every program because of all the fighting and violence and all that.
Well, we need to see a lot more joy going on. You see, and we need to see a lot. No, we didn't win, but it doesn't matter. We had a great celebration with the other side. You see, and they all need to get together. We need to stop all this segregation. So you have just a pub, not a Celtic pub or a Rangers pub, just a pub.
Because I think there's a lot more fighting in pubs than football grounds.
Well, there shouldn't be any fighting at all.
I know. It should.
I mean, there shouldn't be any fighting at all. Maybe if there's fighting, we should look at bringing a very severe penalty.
Yes, I know.
No, that was a fight after a football game, so they've both been put away for 12 years.
I know.
You see, and that would stop it fairly quickly. That's the kind of stuff we should be looking at.
Like you said in one of your previous videos on YouTube and TikTok, you said, do you think football should be banned?
Yes. Yes, I think rather than have any fighting, just ban it. Say there will never, ever, ever be another Old Firm game because of the fighting.
Because I think, no offence to them, but I think they're more interested in the money side of it. That's what they're more interested in, the money.
Well, if they're interested in the money, Martin, they need to stop the fighting.
I know, they do. They need to stop.
You see, they need to stop the fighting. I've said for years, get rid of Celtic and Rangers and just have Glasgow United. That would put a stop to it right away.
I know, but Do you know the reason why Celtic Park and Rangers Park are separate from each other? Is it because of all the fighting? Is that why they're separate?
No, well, no, I think that Celtic probably grew up in the East End, and Rangers grew up more in Govan. You see, I think that's where they kind of had their early bases. Parkhead, where a lot of people settled when they came over from Ireland.
Yeah.
And because the poor Irish had been sent out with nothing, and had to sell the shots off the back, they would have gone into the East End where the housing they were able to get housing. You see, growing up near the river.
Yes.
Yeah, that sort of stuff.
So are you looking forward to the summer coming in?
Yes, absolutely.
Same.
What about this? There's Robert saying, I saw a video of an elderly guy with a stick being floored by two young guys. Now, these young guys should lose their liberty.
Wow.
You see? So there it goes. Martin, I'm going to have to go. I've got a computer problem. The battery's running low, and I'm going to have to see if I can plug it in.
Okay.
Anyway, it's just been lovely talking to you as always.
Okay, you too, Scottie. Love you lots.
Love you lots, my boy, and DINKY-DOO. Fantastic.
Bye.
Fantastic. See you, Lala. Right, there we are. We've got a bit of a problem here, guys. I'll see if I can sort it. Oh, no. There we are. Right, let me sort that out. Can you hear all these funny noises coming up? Wonderful. And we'll see what we can do. We'll go back to that. Oh, there we are. That was a great call with Martin there, though. Fantastic stuff. Now, what's making this noise? I need to find out, you see. I think I might be running a bit low. Absolutely the best answer ever, says Sean. Love the Scottie hat. Imagine fighting your brothers and sisters for political gains. Piece of nonsense. They've done away with trouble in Northern Ireland. So there we go. You become a culture of ban this and ban that. No, but we need to get things into order. We can't have social disorder. I can hear Scottie. Thank you. The problem is the laws already exist to tackle the crime relating to bigotry. Banning it won't work. It's not actually banning the bigotry. There should be no bigotry because they're the same religion. Do you see what I mean? Exactly the same. Definitely, I'm your disciple. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Wonderful stuff. Well done, guys. Now, I might have just to nip away and see if I can find some way to reconnect this because we've got a low battery. Yes, and it's put itself into sort of defend mode. I might have to actually sort that. There we are. Right, that's that. That's what's done it. There we go. Good. Can you all still see me? Amazing's that. Hello, can you answer your phone? Well, we did do. Just still have the old banger of a car, the one the size of a tank. Of course, Ray. Fantastic stuff. I'll old banger you. That's absolutely amazing. Follow us, guys, as soon as you can. Hello, sir. You are a legend. Guy, thank you, Sean. It's just been wonderful this morning. Tremendous. We're going to have to go in a few minutes' time anyway. Thank you for following Cool House. How amazing are you? That is just wonderful. Were you able to see me while Martin was calling, guys? Because I've got a battery problem here. It doesn't say in the Bible about Catholicism and Presbyterianism in the Bible. So there were no, of course it doesn't. Protestantism didn't come in until the Reformation. So there we go. Because the Vatican was overplaying its hand and controlling the people too much, so they protested. So you had Protestants. Can I phone you for 2 minutes? I need to speak. Stephen, of course you can. Let's try it. I'm here. Feel free to phone. That's what it's all about, and I shall answer. There we go. That's Stephen there. Fantastic. If you've just joined us, please follow. Lovely to have you with us. We're only up for another minute or two, but if Stephen wants to call, I will be delighted to take his call. The universe needs more people like you, Sean. The universe needs more people like you. I could talk to you all day, says Kirsty. Kirsty, you're such an angel. Dinky-Doo, says Sean. Fantastic. Now then, lots to talk about, so little time to do it in, but I'm going to have to dash. It's just coming up to 11 o'clock. We've got another few minutes. If you want to give me a call, you'll see the number across the screen at the YouTube channel and Facebook Live and on Twitch. Guys, if you've got a Twitch account, Scottie_McCLUE. Tremendous stuff. Thank you for following, Jose, the Beth Mexican. Thank you, Jose. So good to have you with us, and lovely to be popping up live just to say hi to every single one of you. What a privilege, I say. To my beautiful TikTokers, I say a dinky-doo to every single one of you, and taralas, we'll catch up later. There we go. Make sure you look at every single TikTok video, like and share. There we have it. Thank you very much. That's our beautiful